her, keep her super straight. Gotta keep her cervical spine stabilized.
I got it.
We're gonna get you out of here.
Tan streak. Get just a dollar up. Let's go. Right, easy, easy. All right, let's do it.
Right here, Jesse. I got you.
You all right?
Yep. You're doing great. We're gonna get there, okay?
Ready to bounce? Let's move.
We got us the situation and
Let me know what you see. How's it feel to be working with the good guys?
the jury's still out on that.
Keep watching. SWAT.
Hey, get the certified % cash back on that. He's a real heartbreaker. You just earned 5% cash back on that. And this is from the one over there.
You just earned 5% cash back on that.
Well, that one is, that's what East Side. Real.
Gift line, gift guide. That voice, I recognize it anywhere. Halle Bailey. That's gifting. I need to find some gifts for Father's Day. Let me guess, you have
You just one watching at that time. I know who you was,
Well, yes.
but I just letting you know.
I say this gift needs to go triple platinum.
What it is, you know, on this end.
Dad, we've got the gift.
You
Father's Day
understand me?
The fiber in Kellogg's Frosted Mini Wheat supports your gut health.
Real, no.
Along my wall.
The blue team.
Now that's a good gut feeling.
Y'all up to Chime in the Kid Mac videos. Kid Mac videos. KMV. Tomorrow, 2 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Chime in. Check us out.
Tell your doctor all medicines you take. Report increased blood pressure or color changes.
No telling what we gonna do. You know what I mean?
Right away for allergic reactions like trouble breathing,
Check us out.
tongue, or throat swelling, which may occur.
Always a mystery,
Ask your doctor how you
but
can stop
good.
migraine attacks and stay in rhythm.
Something relevant, educational.
All these big stars.
Industry plans?
Kid Mac videos.
Up in the hills. That's
KMV. Numero uno in the Los Angeles gang culture. Hey, Miss Crystal.
Nothing. Probably happier.
Howdy.
Told you.
Oh, wait, looking
And yes, my channel take donations too.
Crown nuggets are back at Burger King. And you're never supposed to get
That's backwards, huh?
Let kids rule with the $3.99.
I didn't mean to do that. I didn't mean to do that.
Whether because of discomfort, lack of mobility, your lifestyle, or occupation, you sit inactively way too many hours a day.
She right there had her fat, juicy cheeseburger for the night. She love my burgers, y'all. Love them. She could live off of those if I let her. I ain't lying.
Without physical strain or impact,
I really-
it's the easiest exercise you will ever do.
No, they say hi, baby.
under my desk, and it
She
is
said
so
hi.
quiet that none of my coworkers even know I'm using it.
Strengthen
You
and
gonna have
tone
company
your legs,
tomorrow.
Increase your mobility, flexibility, and balance.
You.
Plus, stimulate healthy circulation.
My joints feel better. My
Tabitha.
knees feel better. My
Not
back
Tabitha,
feels better. Makes me feel stronger too.
Power-assisted exercise.
What's her name?
Frees your mind to enjoy your
I
favorite
forgot it.
activities.
I gotta
Perfect
look
for
in the
home
phone.
therapy. Whisper quiet to use while you work.
But she come to see you tomorrow.
I'm burning calories, and it makes me feel energetic.
Plug it in. Place your feet.
Right out of
select your
weed,
speed,
man.
And relax. Ellipse does all the
We
work.
down,
Loosens
last of the
joints and tight
Mohegans.
muscles, reduce swelling, alleviate cramps, and calm restless legs.
Ellipse is so smooth, so easy on my joints.
Last of the Mohegans.
My joints are no longer stiff. I can walk without
It's still
pain.
east side, though.
Mobility is as good as it was 20 years ago.
Still east side.
Exercises produce harsh,
Still crip,
but
nigga.
Ellipse's 46% larger rotational diameter provides more exercise plus ultra smooth.
the kind of company she don't want, though.
And feels great. Call now and order Ellipse, the seated exerciser that strengthens
It ain't the
legs,
kind she
increases
want.
mobility, and boosts circulation. Be one of the first 300 callers.
She gonna be mean.
To the Ellipse Deluxe bundle.
What?
A $100 value. Yours free.
What up,
The
cuz?
first motor that produces
East
more than
side,
5
homie.
miles worth of steps per hour. The non-slip mat
That's
and
what's up.
wireless remote. Call now.
East side. Yeah, Crystal. Therapy. Physical therapy. She don't like it. She do not like it. Alright, but I'm still gonna have her do it. She moved her right leg last night, but she don't remember. I thought it was her left leg. I said, did you use your arm to pull your leg out the way? She told me no. I said, well, you did it then. I swear it could. I was massaging my wife's feet and leg and praying for her last night. And she moved it, cuz. And she do stand up a whole lot better, though.
Here comes Bert.
Yeah. She liked the nurse, though. But she don't like the rest of them. Yeah, so. Yeah, I was massaging her feet and her leg, praying last night. All of a sudden, she just jerked her leg away, cuz. I say, hey, I'm like, I'm confused now, right? I said,
Thanks, sir. That's what
is that your right leg? Because I still was holding on to her feet when she was trying to pull the leg away from me. As if, like, leave me alone.
Best being out there today. I was just.
So I put my other hand under the blanket to reach to see what leg I had, right? And sure enough, it was her right leg. I said, did you take your arm? I said, take your hand, pull your leg away from me. She said, no. I said, well, shit, you moved it then. What I told her. I swear, cuz. This is last night. I swear, cuz she actually was trying to pull her leg away from me as if saying, leave me alone. Type of shit, right? Because she was asleep when I reached under there and started doing it. And plus I kind of like straightened her foot out for her. It was, like that, was massaging her feet, leg, and shit. And all of a sudden, she got to like kind of kicked and then was trying to pull me away. And that's when I said, what the fuck? I'm like, what leg I got? I said, I know I got the right one. So I was so confused, I reached under there with my other arm to make sure, right? And sure enough, I'm like, felt her left leg over there. I said, oh, yeah. I said, that's her right leg. And then I said, that's when I asked, I said, did you use your hands to pull your leg away from me? And she told me no.
Congrats, you deserved it.
Can we talk?
Yeah, no, I did this in the bed with her last night. When I got the massage,
Are you with Molly or not? She came and chewed my ear off today.
her
looking for
feet
advice
and her
about-
leg.
She thinks you're on some pause.
And all of a sudden, she jerked it away from me. Like, nigga, leave me alone, I'm asleep. Type of shit like
I've
that.
heard enough.
I swear.
Put me in a position where I had to lie to her today, and I don't appreciate it.
I'm sorry, I didn't realize that you were
And then I know her mind is healing.
Too good of a person
Her
to
brain
listen
is starting to heal. Because she's starting to remember stuff now.
It's never happened.
Because the day out the blue, she brought her brother up.
Hey,
out the blue. And she done stuff like that
Sorry,
before.
not me. I'm gonna have a night to myself.
Hey, pretty princess.
Cool, do you think? Congratulations. Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I want to get her this E-lift thing. And if I could set her down and let it, you know, rotate her feet and legs and stuff. What up, Singleton?
Okay,
Watching TV, pretty princess.
Yeah, he wants to.
Getting ready for bed. House in order. And I'm ready for bed. How my knee?
Afghanistan? Attached to the range of perfect time.
Ah,
Heard you were a Marine.
I ain't had it checked out yet. Let's put it that way.
good first day.
But something definitely wrong with it.
Thanks, man.
Hey, Miss Nikki.
See you tomorrow.
I need seasoning. Can I send you the money to get it? How you get that seasoning, Nikki? Did you find it in the stove?
Hey,
Hi.
Yeah, that's what the doctor told me about 2 years. He said it could probably take up to 2 years.
Drink. Talk.
Yeah, so you were able to just go in the store and grab it off the shelf? I'm gonna send you some money. What's your cash app?
What's wrong?
I know you said that you'd give me time and space.
I want to send you something.
Now what?
What's your cash app, woman? Don't give me no shit now. What's your cash app?
That's what you're doing?
Don't you give me no shit about it. Text it to me.
Please tell me why.
Text it to me.
You deserve to be loved.
You got my number. Text me your cash app. Yeah, I don't want no shit out of you, I swear.
Say something.
I got socks still. You need socks. I got plenty of socks. You don't remember your cash app? Because I would have to search like a motherfucker to find yours. I had to search.
You never even told me your name.
Oh, unless you,
Well, just
my contacts is tied up to it. If you in my contacts, so I could probably pull you up just on the cash app. Do contacts. Because it tell you who in your contacts got it.
Some swanky with a roommate to check off.
Are you kidding? Hell yeah.
You bet not send it back.
Housewarming. I'll handle the margaritas.
You bet not send it back. I mean it.
For you, Rocco's team has tomorrow off. Should be down for it.
You think this is the white supremacist group, the Imperial Dukes? That's my worry. These aren't just
I mean it.
coordinated hate crimes.
If you do, I'm gonna be very pissed at you if you send it back. But we need that seasoning bad, I swear.
what's up?
Bad. I'm down to the last fix, guys. It's a garlic one.
What happened, Chris?
But we need sunshine, man. Sunshine. Sunshine, blue skies. Please go away.
Suspect down.
My girl has found another and gone away. Without my future, my life is filled with gloom. But day after day, Sack stay locked up in his room. And I know that you It might sound strange, but I wish it would rain. Rain, 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 rain.
All FID, tell them we have an officer down.
That's some temptation. I wanna go outside, such a lovely day. But everyone knows that a man ain't supposed to cry. That's a damn lie. Listen, yeah, cry. You men cry, man. Shit, if you got to. I'm telling you. Sometimes crying, boy, can lift a lot of burden off for you, man. I'm telling you. Sometimes. But sometimes it don't pay at all to cry about shit. Understand me? Shit. Yeah, we do.
Sorry to lay this on you, but they gotta separate.
Yes, we do.
There's no one here for me to talk to. I think I'm freaking out.
Oh, I'm glad you called me.
Yes, we do.
I'll call them right after we finish with FID.
See how people say,
I don't know what to do.
if you got a teardrop, that mean he killed somebody, right? See that?
Man, I wish I could be there for you right now.
Like, we use in jail. That's what I say. Like, a teardrop ain't shit now. But that was the face tag. The face tag. If you put a teardrop or two or something on you, you like a marked dude in jail. Yeah. Everybody like, cuz I knew a couple of Mexicans had them going down their cheek. Like 5, 6 of them. I knew a couple motherfuckers had 2. Cadillac Jim had his coming down this way. Cadillac Jim from Harlem. I said, damn, cuz. He said, son, your tears roll this way. I said, you know shit, huh? And cuz was on this side
Oh my God.
of his eye.
No.
Rest in peace, Cadillac Jim. Harlem 30s. Thumbs up, nigga. Dirt gang. But yeah. See, I got a teardrop too right here. I was flinching like a motherfucker. Every time cuz get close with the needle, I'll be like, shit, man, I don't know. I thought everybody might stick me in the eye, so. But just to put a teardrop on you, you're putting your ass out there, you know, somewhat, you know. Now, motherfuckers all shit everywhere. Teardrop ain't shit no more. You see what I'm saying? But, why the face tax? Is it for intimidation or what it's for? I heard some shit that they do it in prison to make themselves look older and not so young. Because they say them baby-faced dudes who come to prison who don't have facial hairs and shit like that, that they the one more subject to getting raped in jail. And you don't have to say it that many fucking times. I don't have my glasses on and I don't fucking see you. But you don't have to say it 4 or 5 times. But hi, whoever you are. Shit. Damn, I ain't got my glasses on. If you know me, you know I'm blind as a fucking bat. Without them. Elazar cool kid. Motherfucker, how, goddamn. Motherfucker, give me a chance. To finish speaking. And then I say hi to your ass. You must be a kid. What you heard, Crystal?
Before helping prevent migraine with Qulipta, it was hard keeping plans.
Oh, about young face dudes.
But Qulipta reduces attacks, making more zero migraine days possible to help give that forget and get migraine feeling.
Now, I don't know how true it is because I ain't been to prison. I ain't been up in there. But that's what I heard. Uh, those that come in there ain't got all that body hair on them, facial hair, and them the ones is more vulnerable to being sexually attacked. Or them. Is what I heard. But I don't know. I ain't in there. Ain't been in there. Ain't did no time in that system to know that. But a lot of young motherfuckers go up in there. I know that for sure. Please don't do that, Ben. As much as I need some motherfucking money, don't be playing like that. And get your ass blocked. I swear to that. But yeah, that's what I heard. I heard they don't want to look so young, so they put tattoos on their face. Yeah, that's what I heard. I don't know.
Did you know that Christian Faith Publishing works with authors just like you to turn manuscripts into published books? Hi.
I thought some put them on to be more intimidating looking.
We take our authors through the publishing process from the infancy of editing to distribution and sales.
Yeah, that's what I was told.
In all genres. We understand that your labor is
That's what I was told.
personal and likely written with a higher purpose to spread.
But the thing is,
You can call the number on the screen today or scan the QR code. We'll send you a free writer's guide pack with tips, tricks.
they can sniff weakness, bro, in jail.
Don't just believe me. Have you been reading these
Jail is like a jungle, for real. It's like a jungle.
Contact CFP. If you're ready with a manuscript,
You got motherfucking lions,
contact us today.
crocodiles,
Or scan the QR code now.
big old snakes, pythons, and shit, tigers and shit, cuz, up in there. And some motherfuckers be whooping on. Some motherfuckers in there is gazelles and impalas. They get ate the fuck up in there, man. I'm telling you. Up in there, I'm telling you, man. You got some gorillas in there that will rip you apart with their hands, cuz. With their hands. Without a weapon. They elevate without a weapon. Some of you little young niggas, y'all just going up in there against a motherfucker who been in there 20 years, do 3,000 push-ups, 3,000 sit-ups daily. Daily kind of shit. Come on, cuz. Y'all niggas can't win. When you just go up in there, you gotta work your way up to that. To that kind of shape and come on, cuz. Think about it. A lot of you niggas go up in there, y'all don't know how to fashion a weapon right away. Fashion you a weapon right away. Get a hold. Y'all ain't got it like that. When you go up in there. When you go up in there, you niggas is fresh meat, bro.
Just wanted to check in, see how the funeral went.
Team's taking pretty hard. But we're also gonna
Fresh meat, cuz.
How about you?
Now, a lot of you niggas gonna have to go in there, get a hold of some kind of money, all that, buy you a shank.
You know, if you want to talk, you know where to find me.
Y'all don't know how to break no steel off a certain thing where the COs won't notice it missing. Faster you a shank and all that shit. I'm good, yo, it's P. Yeah, niggas, fish. Here come that fish. You know what I mean? Y'all niggas is wide open and vulnerable from day one. So y'all ass walk off the bus. Unless you a nigga been up in there, you already established yourself up in there, and they know, okay, here come Cuz, here come Blood, he back, right? But you average Joes or niggas who now you just now coming up in there for the first time, whether you a gang member or not or whatever. You fish. Your ass got more odds against you the first 30 days.
Security's going so well. You've got great benefits. And if you did that full time, you'd still have a great job that you love and you wouldn't be in this kind of danger all the time.
Your ass
What if later is too late?
is vulnerable.
If you were there 3 days ago, that might have been your funeral instead of Erica's.
You see what I'm saying?
Where does that put me and the kids?
And just like these niggas was fearful on the outside, always having a weapon, because they was fearful. Niggas with guns, they was acting all hard and, yeah, you know, flashing their gun. Only reason why them niggas had them guns, they was in fear of somebody killing them. Because I said that. Wassalamualaikum salam, my brother. Wassalamualaikum salam. But I said that in my interview. I was explaining why we watch cars. I said, and you know why we watch it? And he said, why? I said, because we afraid of a motherfucker riding up, killing us. Riding up on us, killing us. Is what I said. Yeah, we was afraid, but you wouldn't know that. Cause we walking around, our chest stuck out. We got our gun, we ready. I ain't slipping, nigga. I'm on my toes. But yeah, nigga, you worried about them niggas.
Okay. I love you.
You see what I'm saying? You know, it was the Pyrus gave me my mentality. The reason why I thought like that was because of Pyrus. I knew how them niggas would do you. You see what I'm saying?
Well, that's crap.
It wasn't me. They made me that way. They made me operate and live like that. Because how they were. The Pyrus. You know, they was on us. We was on them. They was on us. She probably pissed off me and they talking so loud. No, I ain't never been to the pen. Never, ever been to the pen. I'm just speaking on it. Now, just because I ain't been to the pen, don't know I don't know nothing about the motherfucker. You understand? I'm just saying it ain't so simple up in there. You understand me? Now, I've been to the youth authority, and I've been in the county jail. And L.A. County Jail was the worst jail I ever been in. L.A. County Jail. And motherfuckers was telling me the penitentiary was worse than that. As far as the violence and activity type shit, the penitentiary was worse than that. You see what I'm saying? But man, like I tell you, man, some of the shit I I've seen grown men do in the county jail.
Chris, I know
And shit that happened to them, man, you would have to kill me, cuz. Ain't no way in the world I've done that. No way. No way.
I want to make sure you don't have any self-condemnation or guilt about that. I appreciate it.
I mean, grown motherfucking men.
I imagine you were very close. We just moved into that place.
Just bow down like a child to another dude. Bow down to him.
How does that make you feel? You haven't been.
I've never been to prison, signature company, ever. I've been inside Old Folsom to visit Big Smiley from 107 Hoover. I've been to a fire camp prison to visit my nephew. And that's it. Been to the county jail to pull homies out.
In order to deal with this, you need to go back to where you live. If that means it takes more time, so be it. But I can't sign off on it.
Come on, you know I'm smarter than that, yo OSP. And I wouldn't even answer that question. Oh, hell no. Never been in pen signature company. Ever.
Come talk to me tomorrow. I want to help you through this.
I came close.
Yeah, Dick. Listen, I was hoping you could help me. Sure. FIB did a lot to do with the Imperial.
They showing up, cuz.
I could really use a fresh pair of eyes on it. FID's report comes out later today.
They showing up, but I got you. Come on, bring it on.
You cleared some hits? Yeah.
But ain't no street guy gonna tell you nothing about what they got away with.
You went there, man.
Not no street guy.
I don't want to make sure that.
Oh, false ass motherfucker claiming to be off the streets. Now come on here and say what he got away with.
Where we entered, tight formation. That was our best approach getting the hits out that we had. I know the force side.
But what I can say is this.
Approach. What?
I got away with a lot more than what I got caught for.
You've already studied this place on your own. Yeah, I read everyone's after action report.
I can tell you that.
Just to get the facts. It's nothing personal. How did it work? I should think I did something. No, it's.
I got away with a lot more
Approaches based on limited.
than I got caught for.
If you would,
I can tell you that.
would you have made the other call? Doesn't matter. Either option's 100% safe. The fact is, another approach could have been utilized.
You understand me? Come on, man. Do I look like Willie Lump Lump to you, man? Do I look like Willie Lump Lump? Yeah? For real? Come on, man. I look like a flag tucker, man. You think I tuck flags and chains? Because Debo showed up. I'm the one have Debo act civilized. What's up, cuz? What's up, homie? What up, cuz? I'm the one make Debo act civilized, nigga. He walk up, he see me. Hey, what's up, homie? What's up, cuz? Oh man, nothing. What y'all doing? Shit, just doing our thing. What's up with you, cuz? Oh man, nothing, man. All right, yeah. Debo gonna buy this motherfucking business. You understand me? Debo said, I ain't ready to die. That's what Debo said. He walk off saying, I ain't ready to die. Shit. That's what Debo gonna do.
That's gotta give you some solace, it doesn't.
Shit. For real, for real.
Wait a minute.
Oh man, I done broke up. Oh yeah, we used to have some big time dice games in the hood. Big time.
This training course is exactly like the one.
Oh, do I remember?
Whoever built this might have served in the Marines around the same time.
Woo wee, do I remember?
Peddleman updates its courses every
Man, nigga get 5-10 grand in a couple days. Cause like, if you break up the dice game that night, niggas be looking for you the next afternoon. Niggas will come up with more money. They want to try to find you to win some of their money back. You see what I'm saying? And sometimes you crack them again. Send them niggas off. I'll tell you, cuz one time we just knocked off this check cashing place. And the same niggas who was on the team on this robbery, they had their money, they always in the dice game. I ended up winning their money. But I broke them off some money back. I said, cuz, why y'all betting against me, nigga? Ooh. And I give them some of their money back. I give them all their money back. But I gave them all something nice.
The treatment is 4 times a year, so why wait?
You know what I'm saying? But we all met up at the party in the hood late on that night, and the dice game started up. And all us who was in the robbery with each other had money in our pocket from the robberies and shit. We was in the dice game. So all of a sudden, they trying to bet against me, because, you know, they losing money, I'm winning. So now I got everybody trying to bet against you now, because, you know, you winning the money. You see what I'm saying? Then all of a sudden, you break the dice game. When you break the dice game up is when ain't nobody throwing no motherfucking money down no more.
If eligible, you may pay $0.
When ain't nobody throwing no more money down there, game over, nigga. You put your money in your pocket, you go about your business. But I tell the homies, I'm like, cuz, I mean, we walk away. I'm like, cuz, how much money you lose, sir, man? I'm like, cuz. I'm like, cuz, they go 3 grand of your money back, nigga. You know, I did like 3 niggas in the dice game like that. Gave them up to 3 grand, 2,500 like that of their money back, cuz. Not all of it. Because they might say, I lost 5, I lost the. Yeah, cuz. You know, and back in the day, the homies, they'd be honest to you. You know, they like, right on, cuz, right on. I said, cuz, why y'all betting against me, though? So, after you did all your dittos and kudos there with the, you know, whoever you gonna do with after the dice game. That's when I counted my money. Shit, cuz, I didn't want like 7K, 6K, like that. Because it was that much money in the dice game. 20, 30 niggas in the dice game. Now you got some niggas got $60, $40. They can just get a quick come up. Then you got them niggas who had 3,000, 4,000 in their pocket, 2,500 in their pockets, and shit like that. And you broke up the dice game. You got the whole motherfucking pot, cuz. I swear, I just seen some homies win them too. Break it up, break the dice game up. You know what I mean? Break it up, cuz. I swear. It's like, sometimes right there in the dice game, you can break a nigga and nigga say, cuz, don't go nowhere, I'll be right back. That nigga take off in his shit. That nigga come back about 5, 10 minutes later, hop out his whip, come running back there with a handful of money, cuz. Trying to get his money back. Shit like that. I swear, cuz. Nigga be mad when he come back and lose that too. Nigga be hot, cuz. Yeah, we used to have some proper dice games in the hood, though. Proper dice games.
Oh my gosh, I forgot sauce. Even if your idea of my yum 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 is like open the box. Shop in store.
especially in my wife's them driveway. Shit. That's where we be at. And back there in the back. Or in the dead end across from it.
On this theory, none of the four imperial
That's where the homie knocked out the pedophile that shit on himself. In the dead end in the garage. Up under the apartment. When the homie caught the pedophile, well, he got him on some homo shit in the pen. But come to find out, Cub was a petty. Police killed his ass. Police killed Cub. See, like I said, we had known he was like that, we would have got him. We would have got his ass, right? But, police killed him. This motherfucker was molesting this other lady's daughter for like 4 years. From like 7 to 11. It took the girl like 4 years to finally say something. And check this out, cuz. The motherfucker was released on bail. Released on bail, cuz. And, come fucking with that woman on her job while she was driving her school bus with kids on it. Cuz was trying to fucking get her to stop the bus, pointing a weapon and all this at the shooting at the bus, shot at the bus as a matter of fact. Off-duty cop seen what was going on and swooped in it and killed Cuz. So did. But some shit went down the pen with him. He showed up in the hood one night. And we was in the dead end in the dice game. Cause the garage, it didn't have no door, it's just open. And the apartments is up above it. We was in the garage in a dice game. Cub put over to 2 chicks from LA. Hollering at her, what up, Cub? What up, Cub? Well, we didn't know the niggas are petty. Anyway, we didn't know this. And, but he had some homo shit going on in the pen. The homie popped up from the pen and was up in the pen with him. Seen him in there. Seen him up in there, right? And we all just gambling. The homie take flight. It straight knocked him out, right? The nigga shitted on himself. Woo, it stank too. When he knocked Cuz out. Cuz shitted on He said, Cuz, fuck this nigga, man. This nigga, right? He said, who got a thing? Who got a thing? He wanted to take him off of here. The homie did. He wanted to remove him. And he should have been removed. But we didn't know he was a petty at the time. So he come grab a beer. But we didn't know he was a petty at the time, Crystal. Right? And but the homie wanted to get him off of here. He wanted to remove him. But I said, no, cuz, he got these girls with him. You don't want to do that, right? Because that means he gonna have to shoot the girls too. The girls gonna tell. They would have told, right? If he'd have killed Cuz. The homies, everybody else just would have left. Woo. All the niggas, if you're just niggas, the homies, and it ain't no chicks around, kids around, and he popped him, everybody just would have bounced, kept their mouth closed. You see what I'm saying? But when the girls was there, I said, Cuz, you don't do that. I said, he got these girls with him. So I told them girls, I say, y'all pick him up, get him out of here. Because the girls are screaming and shit. I say, y'all stop that screaming. I say, pick your boy up and get him out of here. Stop screaming, it's good. I said, just get him out of here. So they got him in the car and drove off. Got him in the car and drove off. But one time, I spoke up about filthy ass niggas, right? Spoke up about it. One of the homegirls, she in Texas now, but she say, Sag, I'm glad you said something. She say, see, cause she say, you would say the shit these niggas won't say.
Yeah, we gotta pass late out. Gonna chat again tomorrow.
Get it. Direct your head in the right direction.
Wow, man, you don't do that, Robert.
I'm outside.
But
in the hallway.
Just don't.
Yeah, what I was just saying, cause Robert threw me off. That second motherfucker did that too. Somebody else came on and threw me off. But what I was just telling y'all about, my homegirl, right? She was like, Sag, she said, I'm glad you said something. She said, cause, see, you say shit other niggas won't dare to say. It's what she told me, right? Blah, blah, blah. And she said, she inboxed me. She said, Sag, I'm finna call you. What's your number? So I called her. I mean, I inboxed her. And she called me back. She called me. And she told me about the pedophile. The homie who was a pedophile, right? She said, Sag, that nigga was molesting my daughter for 4 years. I mean, not her. I'm thinking about the people. I'm thinking about somebody else. But anyway, he probably was molesting her daughter from like the age 4. The age 4 to 15. Before her daughter opened up and finally said something. He was threatening her, what he'd do, all this, and she told. See, now, you get a 4 or 5-year-old child that way. Oh, believe me, you can control them, cuz, for a very long time. You can control them. Shit, look at these Epstein victims. Look at these Epstein victims. Them went in 50, 60, 30, and 40s. They were 14, 13, 12, 11, 10 back then. And they kept their mouth shut all these years. So you can corrupt a child, bro. You can corrupt them. You see what I'm saying? You can. So he was doing my homegirl daughter, and that was my big homie daughter. She had a daughter with the big homie. Ended up with cuz later on. Because the big homie died. You see what I'm saying? And he was doing the big homie daughter like that. So when she told me about that, I said, oh, cuz can't come around no more. Is what I told her. Because the homie, Kate owed him over some homosexual shit in the pen. Now, we know he a pedophile now. But he ain't coming around no more. Because his daddy got his ass killed. So he wasn't coming around no more. Around us anyway. And last I heard about him was the shit out in Orange County when the police killed him. So at the time, cuz was a pedophile. Didn't know it. But like I say, if I had known, I would have popped his punk ass. I would have took him out. I'd have got his ass, cuz, if I'd have known that. Then, the nigga snitched on the murder in the pen. We already know about that. from Compton, homie. Then he snitched on a murder in the pen. We already know about that. Because he told Turtle.
You guys copy that? Loud and clear. Drop your phone. Get on your knees. Get them out.
Don't my rights matter? Doesn't my life matter?
America Lodge's life matter.
Oh, the black kid cop. Yeah, I heard about that.
You built a training course for white nationalists.
I brought my heritage.
Yeah.
That isn't a crime.
Because the nigga told Turtle, cuz he's going to do it.
That's
So,
esoteric.
yeah, that's what I'm telling y'all, man. It be all kind of shit going on out there in these motherfucking streets with these. Some of these niggas is devils, man. I'm telling you. No earthly good.
I'm sorry?
A lot of these niggas is pedophiles, cuz. Fucking on young girls and all that kind of shit.
Next Level Dog people give their dogs next level protection with NexGuard Plus. One and done monthly parasite protection against fleas, ticks, heartworm disease.
Right on. RWD Sports Car. Yeah, man, I've seen a lot of shit. I've done a lot of shit. But it's a lot of shit I ain't do. It's a lot of shit I haven't done. And what I could tell you, what I haven't done is some scandalous shit. Some do-low backstabbing. I ain't do that kind of shit, homie. You understand me? I didn't do that. I kept my morals and my dignity intact. A lot of niggas can't say that. Can't say it.
Summer's best, perfectly picked for you. Now and new at Target.
Can't say it. No violations whatsoever, homie. Now. Ain't never ranked the set ever.
Experience long-lasting freshness.
You understand me? And I damn sure ain't never gave a nigga up to the police.
Gush Protect. Designed to absorb
Ever.
bladder leaks instantly without the bulk. So you feel dry,
You
comfortable,
can research, x-ray, dissect,
Bipolar 1 can
perform surgery,
sometimes depressive lows
do MRIs and
can make it hard to get out
yeah,
of your head. Finding relief.
yeah, ultrasound. Do what you want to do. Try to find something on the OSG, man.
The lows are high.
Nigga, you ain't gonna find nothing. Get to digging. You gonna dig your ass right through the earth. Just drop through the motherfucker.
related psychosis due to
Yeah,
increased risk of death.
niggas can't put a goddamn thing on me, cuz. At all.
Antidepressants may increase these in those.
At all, cuz. I just only been involved with so few niggas. I could count all my crimies on my hands.
Uncontrolled movements, tremors, feeling like you need to move, sleepiness, nausea.
I didn't do a lot around niggas and shit, bunch of niggas and shit like that, but I have done some things. Believe that. None. None. I ain't fucked the girl my homie's been with.
And no activation fees. Get that more for your money feeling. Only in Metro.
I ain't fuck on chicks my homies was with.
Listen, Rana man,
You know what I mean? Come on, cuz.
on the ground.
I didn't do that kind of shit. Oh, you used to be my homie, woo woo. I'm good, huh? It's all good. I don't pursue it.
You have to change who you are or your plans. Believe it.
You know, shit like that, cuz.
It's a complete one pill once a day treatment used for HIV.
Ain't never left a homie behind. None of that shit.
Harvey fights HIV to help you get to undetectable.
You know how many homies I applied pressure to their wounds?
With staying undetectable prevents transmission.
Y'all know how many niggas I drove them to the ER? I drove them to the ER.
Tested with you in mind.
Y'all know how many times we been speeding to Martin Luther King? Because we want to know if the homie gonna survive or not.
Tell your healthcare provider about all the medicines
Huh?
you take if you're pregnant or breastfeeding or have kidney or liver problems.
Y'all know how many times I might have been in the house and I I hear the gunshots, and so I come running out with my gun and trying to find out what's going on. And you get around there and shit, and homie laid out. You're like, what the fuck, cuz? What? Man, them niggas went down. Y'all know how many times? Huh? Hundreds. Hundreds, bro. I mean hundreds. Y'all know how many times I done heard mama screaming, fighting the fuck out the police, trying to break the yellow tape?
He's a soldier, and this is
Huh?
the sacrifice he's making for the same lost cause. We got the FBI looking to identify the...
Y'all know how many times I saw that?
Whoever this person is, they are intelligent and cautious. If it's the
Come on, cuz. That's trauma on your mind, man. That's trauma, bro. Who wanna live like that?
I'm sorry about earlier.
Who wanna be dealing with that? But shit, imagine Palestine, Gaza. Imagine all that shit they was dealing with, bro. Bombs and shit dropping on them and can on them. You know what I mean? We were dealing with each other, shooting guns on one another. Is what we was dealing with. But that ain't no life you should want to live, bro. Well, you couldn't take a fucking normal walk to the store. You had to move tactical. You had to. Then you had dirty cops to deal with, unfair justice system, and all the types of shit. A dog eat dog world, bro. Where motherfuckers claim to have your back, but they don't. Right on, RWD Sports Card. Appreciate you, brother.
Honestly, even with FID clearance, doesn't make Erica's death any easier. Maybe it's not supposed to.
Man, I appreciate it, man. I'm just genuine, man. I'm unscripted. Not fabricated, practiced, or nothing, rehearsed, anything. I call myself more of a reality screamer. Reality screamer. You know, I just come on and share my life, man, and my audience create the content. They may get me to talking by asking a certain question or so on. That seemed to be Grimace. Was that the man named Grimace, maybe? Was asking a few questions. And of course, you, RW. I remember Austin. Hey, Austin Springer. Where you been, boy? Okay, what was cuz name? Yeah, Grimace. Grimace got it going on too. And Robert. What up, warrior?
Although SWAT was cleared, the possibility the team could have done things differently and avoided 2 people getting killed is enough to increase pressure on the mayor.
Wow. Yeah, brother, I mean, just
Doesn't matter.
a bunch of trauma, man. And then, like I say, if you get heavily involved in it, and you become a true participant.
I'm sorry, but the mayor wants to scout.
True participant is what I'm saying.
Or someone in command risks accountability. I'm not happy delivering the message. No.
The things true participants do or have done become cancer, like a cancer for them. But it's in your brain. And you can't wash it away There's no way in the world you can forget about it. Especially if you have ever done them up close and personal. If you've done them that way.
What's going on here?
Yeah, I think a lot of them
What the hell you doing?
is a lot more ease with their mind about some because you could do it from far. You know, they do it with long guns. And you really don't have to get all up on a nigga with that. Like the homie in LA told me, he said, "Say, they won't come down here. See, they'll shoot from the corner." He said, "They shit can reach, sir." He said, "We don't do front yard." He said, "We do backyard. No front yard, cuz. We do backyard, cuz." He said, "So they won't come down here. They will shoot from the corner down there." That's what he told me. So they can keep going. They keep going. See, but they know the shit can reach now. And then they know niggas be strapped up in that block down there. They know niggas be strapped too. You see what I'm saying? Like one power room dude, he told his little homie, they told him where they was going. He said, "Well, y'all going where?" He said, "Well, them niggas gonna shoot back." Is what he told him. He said, "Oh yeah, y'all going on Wall Street? Oh yeah, they gonna shoot back." He said, so that's what he told him. He said, "Oh, damn, oh, you going on that street?" He said, "Oh, they gonna shoot back." He said, "I don't care where y'all choose to go." He said, they choose. He said they all got that up. He said, "They got that cover, bro." What he told him. "Oh, they got that cover." He said, "Which way y'all gonna go?" I said, "Oh, man." I said, oh, they. So I'm telling you, man, they gonna shoot back. Paru dude told his little homies that. And they was heading over there for us. I had the same episode with my little homies one time. They pulled up, told me where they was going. I said, "Where?" I said, "Oh, man." I said, "Them niggas ready right there." I said, "And you bet not turn." I said, "But that's a dead end." What I told him. If you go down there and you try to hit, I said, "That's a dead end." Cause I said, "You're gonna have to get down there to the other end. That's the only way you gonna go through them." What I told him. And I said, "They be all up and down that motherfucker like us." Told little homies, I said, "Man, y'all just," I said, "Y'all been over there before?" "No, man, we just know where they be at. Niggas say they be." I said, "Exactly. Yeah, that's the way they be." But I said, "Man, let me tell y'all ass up coming through there." I said, "Plus, y'all fuck around and get off and think you can turn on that street." I said, "Cause that's a dead end." I said, "Y'all niggas have to keep going." That's what I told them. I said, "Man, y'all ain't never been over there. So y'all niggas need to ride through during the day and see what y'all up against." I said, "They got dead end streets over there." What I told them. So see how we got a couple over here? So they got them too. And them little niggas never been over there. So they didn't know. See, they got went over there, got off. That's what happened to the homie from Palmer Block. He went over there, got off. But on his way out, nigga stepped out, got him. Pop, headshot cuz from Palmer. That's how they got cuz. On that same street, my homies is talking about they finna ride on them niggas. Then I remember one time with the homies, they going on the west side. I said, "Y'all going where?" Oh man, hell no. What I told them, I said, "Y'all I got to tell them what I know." I said, "Oh man, shit. Y'all, they ain't gonna be as simple as y'all think it is." What I told them. See, sometimes you gotta let niggas what they about to step into. Cause they don't know nothing. They ain't really been over there, know that section, but niggas telling y'all, "Oh, they over there, they over here." So you, okay. But just because these niggas told y'all, did they tell y'all Them niggas be, got guns and shit and be firing like a motherfucker too over there. They tell y'all that? Shit. Come on, man. Y'all niggas, man. Suicide and shit, man. It's gonna be simple just going over there. It don't work like that. Not in Compton and Bompton when I was around anyway. Shit. Oh, hell no. It wouldn't be that simple. Wherever you went up into.
Bonus credit. Go to dealdash.com right now for huge savings.
And free shipping from our U.S. warehouses. This is a paid advertisement for legal services by Nightline Legal.
Hey.
Fees is assigned on a random basis to participating law firms. Do not stop taking a prescribed medication without first consulting with your doctor. Attention, Depo-Provera users. If you or a loved one use Depo-Provera or Depo-Provera 104.
Man, back in the old days, you know when switchblades was popular, I got cut with a box cutter. This one. Still got the cut right. Because I was backing up, backpedaling. And he was coming at me with the box cutter. Got me right here. We was in a gang brawl. Nigga whipped, they whipped my box cutters, tap him on their thigh. So the blade, they're tapping on their thigh like this, cuz. And the blades just slide up. Niggas had all kinds, niggas had screwdrivers. You had to be careful to fight. Cause some nigga might pull out some of your ass. I ain't lying, cuz. Yeah, niggas had box cutters. Cake cutters, them cones. You had to yeah, stab you with a cake cutter, cuz. I ain't lying, they had switchblades, shit like that. Sometimes we be going to gang fight. Bro, we going to jump on some nigga. They said, cuz, them niggas over here. Bro. So we going to get them, right? Niggas had golf clubs. Oh, yeah, ice picks was dangerous. Oh, yeah, that was dangerous, though. Niggas had golf clubs, shit. I used to take my daddy golf club. We used to walk with them for, like they was a cane, but they was weapons. The golf club. They killed bullet with a golf club. They was beating bullet with golf clubs.
What is?
When you were going down, initially,
I'm telling you.
sadness.
Yeah.
Relieved.
They beating bullet with golf clubs. They had 2 golf clubs.
Chris, if you took that bullet and I lost you, I wouldn't have recovered. I know our situation is impossible. I was on my way to the mall when I came here instead. But being with her feels wrong. Stop, because all I think about is being with you.
Why are you telling me this? Just
Yeah, cuz, I mean, there was weapons. I remember when motherfuckers started making nunchucks. When Bruce Lee came out. Shit, when Bruce Lee came out with nunchucks, niggas was making those. I ain't lying, getting chains, the fat ass sticks, and screwing the chains on them and wrapping them up in tape, electrical tapes and shit.
Of course they do.
And trying to learn how to work them motherfuckers. They hitting their own self upside the head and shit like that, trying to learn like Bruce Lee, cuz. Bruce Lee had everybody thinking they knew karate.
Well, that's great.
We had black seminar and the Chinese. Chinese was putting out karate movies, and the niggas was putting out killing and pimping and all kind of other shit in the theaters, right? Everybody thought he knew karate, cuz. Then we had Jim Kelly, the black karate dude. We had Jim. Jim Kelly was a bad son of a gun, cuz. So, a lot of niggas thought they knew karate back in the day. I really didn't try to use it. I kicked a few people before. Kicked a couple people. I kicked a nigga for ganking clients in the hood before. Selling them fake dope and shit. That nigga was on dope. I'm like, cuz you. I drop kick. Boom. I get the fuck on with that, cuz. What's wrong with you?
Hey,
Hey,
He just stood
I
there.
just thought I'd drop by for a surprise visit. That's okay.
it was an open invitation.
Yeah, cuz niggas had all kind of motherfucking weapons they'll use on your ass back in the day. Like I say, you have to be careful. Especially when we like in brawls. Like I said, 10, 12 of us, we jumping on 5, 6 niggas. Sometimes the nigga that 5 or 6 might have a knife, box cutter, screwdriver.
That can't be easy.
You trying to stick a motherfucking shit. Better be careful. So
Police misconduct.
you have to know how to defend yourself and all that shit. No, I didn't have. Yeah, I had one, but I didn't pack it. But I did have one. I didn't pack it.
And now I got doubts
A knife.
about whether the fight to change things.
I didn't pack a knife, cuz. Wasn't a knife guy.
It's natural to have doubts when you're trying to make a difference.
The first weapon I actually packed was a 410 gauge.
It's got me wondering.
Single shot, bolt action 410. I sawed it off. My daddy had brass knuckles, but not me. My daddy had some, but I didn't.
I threatened to resign today to protect someone else. I was
But the trick niggas used back in my day was a battery. They have a battery in their pocket.
for now.
A battery. Now it depend on the size of your hand. So niggas have a CD battery like that. And when you get ready to fight, you put your hand in your pocket and put the battery inside your hand. And you make your fist with the battery in it. And then when you hit that nigga, it makes your fist more solid. See how I got this lighter in my hand?
I just try to get it out.
See how I don't have it?
Like we're doing right now.
Hear the difference? It ain't as, it's hollow, ain't as solid. If I fill it up,
That's what I'm talking about. See?
you hear how the sound is different?
Boys already.
You fill your fists up.
A good leader.
You make your fists more solid. Niggas,
Desire to do better.
boom. That's how they was carrying over, motherfucker. Nigga had that battery in his fist. Niggas, some niggas didn't know. And you know how some motherfuckers
This is good.
was getting caught in boxing for having that shit in it. Tape this side, these tape, make your fist more solid. Yeah, my daddy had a blackjack, brass knuckles, all that. My daddy had all that shit, cuz. I seen his brass, but I never took my daddy brass knuckles to use in a fight. But I used my daddy gun to bust on some niggas a couple times. Because I didn't have one available. My daddy had a few guns. I ran in the house, grabbed his shit. Bop, 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 bop. Went busting with him. I ain't lying, cuz.
Proud to have served.
I swear. But I mainly had my own shit, guns. And like I said, I never brought them in the house. I either put them up under the house or in my pigeon cage where I hid my guns. Didn't bring them inside. Ever. Now, when I got on from YA, my brother and them had guns in the house. I was like, how they getting with this shit? But the hood had changed from the time I had left. It changed. And parents was a lot more worried about their sons surviving. So if their sons had a gun, they felt a little better feeling he could fight back, shoot back, shit. He got him a gun too. So parents got the feeling like that about things. But back when I was gangbanging, oh, my parents weren't allowing me to be coming in and out their house like that and doing that kind of shit. I had to sneak out, like, then break out with my, what up, cuz, acting all like that. Couldn't do that at home.
I was thinking about going shopping for socks this afternoon. Now I'm thinking.
You see what I'm saying? So, but by the time I got home from jail, the hood was different. And my brother and them had guns sitting on wide open in the house. My mom and them daddy didn't walk in, see their gun, see the gun. I wasn't doing that growing up. Not me. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, we're actually pitching something to the sheriff. It's some of the startup money that she's handing out.
From the funds donated by a telebaker. Oh, so you heard about that, huh?
Yeah, streets are always here.
Yeah, it was first generations dudes.
It's so good.
Our parents didn't play that shit. Arthur Day said that in his interview. He said, oh man, my parents didn't play that shit. He said, I couldn't come home with that shit. He said, I did that out in the streets. you know what I mean? Good brain around his pants. But after a while, when gangbanging got so serious and bad, more parents was more concerned of their kids' survival than, oh, he got a gun. Some of them may think, well, shit, good thing he got one, because shit, all them motherfuckers out there kill him, shoot up over. You need to be able to fight back, shoot back. Their attitudes adjust to the environment with the parents. See, when our moms and dads stepped out, they seen us hanging out on the block and all. They knew we had guns on us. They knew it. Oh, of course they know. Sometimes they be in the house and we get to shooting. Niggas shooting at others, shooting at niggas. Boop, bop, bop. They know better. They wait till ain't nothing going on no more. They all come out to see what's going on and shit like that. I mean, that's how we was living, bro. But I'm going to bed now. I'm going to bed now, man. I just want to thank our Father, the Creator of the earth, and everything on it, in it, and around it. I want to thank our Father for being so good to me and my wife and our family and all y'all who had family that's grateful for y'all lives and y'all possessions and whatever else. And I just want to say I'm appreciative of being a survivor, because every time I think of dead homies, I think of me, because it could have been me. Where many of my dead homies is killed, I could have been right there in that place, cuz. Me. I could have been right there too. Right there where they blood stained the street or stained the grass or the floor or the carpet, man. I could have been right there where they were. Could have been me, cuz. So, may all these souls rest, man. And hopefully, we bring this shit together so none of them had died in vain. If our Father willing, I'll holler at y'all tomorrow before the Kev Mac show. Y'all be sure to chime in on Kev Mac videos, OSG SAG Thursdays. Tomorrow, 2 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. 5 o'clock p.m. in New York. Right on, nephew. So, on that note, thanks for chiming in. Love y'all top to bottom. I love you all the same. I respect you all equally. Just know that. I'm male.